So, hi and welcome to another Type with Me. Today I'm going to use the Hugging Face JavaScript library within our Jupyter notebook, and I'm going to explain first of all what the Hugging Face is. So the Hugging Face is like GitHub. It's an open source platform for models, datasets and spaces. You can very easily search for models. It has a lot of models for multimodal, for computer vision, for natural language processing, for audio, for tabular, and for reinforcement learning. So first and foremost, the first thing we need to do is import Hugging Face inference from the Hugging Face inference library. Then we need to use a token. Then we can use, for example, inference by saying a new inference with this token, and we can translate it with a model T5 base. What am I going to do after this? Then it translates the text into was wilde ich nachher tun. We can then use the display object of module, and one of the things that we could do with inference is text to image. You specify a model, in this case the Stable Diffusion 2. Then we have an input, which is our prompt. Then we have a parameter which says negative prompt blurry, and then we can very easily display this. By having a file reader and then providing a blob that you can read out, right? Another thing that you could do then is the inference image to text. What I'm now doing is I'm giving the blob back to what was being generated, and we are using now NLP Connect for image captioning. And it says a bird flying over a sunset with a sky background. So our input from our first model is not the same than the generated text, but it is indeed also a good description of that image, right? A bird flying over a sunset with a sky background. That's this one. Then here, award-winning high-resolution photo of a giant bird flying in the sky. And you have Imagine XL 3.0, which will generate an anime-like photo. And this is a photo he has generated. Another one could be the Open DALL-E v1.1, and we say an award-winning girl of 23 years old with a statue behind her back. And then you see that he generated a lot of statues, right? Even the award-winning trophy is a statue. And that's actually it. So I just played around with some models. I played around with some things backwards and forwards, and it's very easy to do so within Jupyter Notebook and Dino. And with these models you can have some fun like I had. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe you are going to play around with the Hugging Face as well, like I was doing.